Hi Aries, I'm Brittany and this is Pisces 6 Sense. Today I'm doing a general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. This is not going to resonate with everybody, just keep that in mind. So I'm going to start off with the, I done said this like 3 times already, the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So let's just see what's going on in general. What's going on in general for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements? What's going on in general for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements? Okay, so bottom of the deck we have by the book reverse. So there's something that you're not quite playing by the rules with. Kind of doing things your own way. Not quite sure what that is yet, but we'll get deeper into it. Okay, so we have co-create. So you could either be in a relationship with someone, because sometimes this is like, this can be networking, this can be working with other people, this could be, you know, your job and having to collaborate with your associates or co-workers, or this could be literally like a relationship. More so when I get co-create, I get that this is either a relationship where you guys have businesses together, or you guys literally created children and, you know, y'all co-created living things. So it's like there's something that you're not going by the book by when it comes down to co-creating with someone or a company or whatever. Serendipity reverse. So it's like whatever the situation is, I feel like it's kind of like disturbing your peace, your comfort, your peace of mind. You're feeling a little bit uncomfortable or uneasy. You may feel like, because you don't know exactly how the situation is going to play out, like it's creating a lot of inner turmoil rather than like a sense of peace and serenity. There could be problems at work right now and you're not sure if these problems are going to get resolved, if this is going to cost you your job. Maybe you broke some rules at work, or, you know, if you have a business with someone else, maybe you kind of went behind their back, or you did something that doesn't necessarily align with how you guys run business, or something took place in your relationship, your romantic relationship, or if this is like just family, something took place in your family dynamic that's kind of leaving you a little bit uneasy. Okay, so we have unfinished symphony. Okay, so for some of you, this is involving a cycle that needs to be completely and totally closed out. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, because Scorpio had this same card in the same position, or you can have Scorpio on your chart. But basically this is like pretty much closing out a cycle. So there could be a situation where you are co-creating or networking or whatever with another individual or other, like a group of people, and maybe you're uneasy because you know that it's time to end this cycle with this group of people or this person. Okay, we have time to go. So some of you, this is a situation where the time has come to go ahead and wrap up this cycle. Okay, we have exchanging gifts. So I'm a little bit confused. That's kind of awkward energy. Just looking at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this is a situation that is not necessarily meant to end, but you may be thinking that it's meant to end. Maybe this person just started like Either this is a job that wasn't paying you what you deserved, or you weren't getting the recognition that you deserved. And maybe what you had to pretty much do is walk away from this. Maybe you had to literally show them that you're willing to close out a cycle. And whoever this person, people, job, whatever is, maybe once you decided to go ahead and walk away, they decided to go ahead and reciprocate, give you whatever it is that you needed. Just looking at the bottom of the deck, we have Loyal Heart, we have Observer, and we have Between Worlds. So I feel like whatever this is, this may be aligned with you, but I feel like you're trying to see if this is something that's really meant for you to continue to put your energy into. You may be a little bit conflicted about this, especially, you know, maybe somebody didn't do something by the book when it came to you. Maybe you're not the one that broke rules or did something out of character. Maybe someone else did, and now you're questioning, like, should I stay? Should I go? Because, yeah, we have Fork in the Road under the deck, which is being conflicted. We have Deep Knowing reverse, so it's like you don't know. You're confused. You're trying to figure things out. But I feel like whatever this thing is, or this person, this people, this job, whatever, it's like, I feel like they're realizing exactly what your worth is now. But for you, it might be too little, too late. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Okay, what's going on in general for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements? What's going on in general for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements? Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles reversed. So for some of you, this could involve someone who either is very selfish with their money. They're not the kind of person that will take care of you, or they're in a bad predicament financially and they can't take care of you. If it's not that, this could be how you're feeling. This could be you feeling as if you don't have everything that you need financially. This could be feeling like your job doesn't pay you enough, or something involving finances and responsibility, pretty much. And then, wow, we have the Emperor under the deck reversed. So for a lot of you, this is actually a person who is not giving you enough. Whether it's your boss, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, somebody was like not giving enough to you. They were not pouring into you the way that you needed to be poured into. And it's because they were just not evolved enough to do so. They knew better, but just wasn't trying to do better, pretty much is how I see it. And we have the Devil reversed under the deck as well. So it's like you may be trying to disconnect from this person because of that. Okay, we have Strength. So it's like, yeah, you're trying to get yourself together. You're trying to grow. You're trying to be strong. For some of you, it is going to be hard to walk away from this situation. But it's like you're trying to muster up the courage and the strength to pull yourself out of whatever situation this is. So we have the King of Cups. Some of you are dealing with a water sign or someone that has water in their chart. It's like there's a lot of love here. Or, you know, this is a situation that involves a lot of emotion. It could be a job that you are emotionally attached to. You could be emotionally attached to your coworkers or the work you do. So it's like if you have to walk away from something, this is very difficult because there are emotional ties here. Okay, we have the Fool reverse, which is your energy, Aries energy. There could be a situation where either you felt like you were being very reckless. You know, this is a love situation. You could have felt like you poured into someone or you gave a lot of love somewhere recklessly. Like you shouldn't have done it. You overdid it. You overwatered this person or something. If not, you could be feeling afraid to go ahead and take a risk when it comes down to something that involves your emotions. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever this is, whether it's work or love related, you don't want to throw your emotions in there. You don't want to take a risk. But it's like this thing, whatever it is, can pretty much fulfill you in a lot of different ways. Because the Ten of Pentacles talks about longevity. It talks about money. You know, if you look closely at the picture, I know the ring light is a little bright, but you know, there's a family here. There's an old person. There's a dog. It looks like there's a nice house. There's pentacles all around. There's money. There's stability. There's happiness. There's very long term. It's like whatever it is that you're thinking about not taking a chance with, or whatever you feel like you're being reckless with, it's like this is very important and this can really contribute to your success. So we have the Knight of Wands. This is pretty much needing to make sure that you think before you act. And I feel like you're doing that. I feel like you're being very careful with the Fool and the Knight of Wands. This is pretty much like thoroughly thinking something through before taking a risk. Almost to the point where you don't actually even take the risk. So it's like you want to, but it's like something in you is like, hold on. Wait a minute. We're not doing that. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles. So you may fear either getting rejected or being left out in the cold or having financial issues. It's like you fear pretty much your life flipping upside down in a bad way. Okay, we have the King of Wands. There's a lot of fire energy here. This is your energy for sure. The King of Wands is like, I feel like you're trying to figure out exactly what it is that you want. I feel like you're trying to be decisive and mature. Maybe that's why you're not just jumping into something, because you want to make sure that you want it first. Okay, and we have Judgment. So it's like, I feel like whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you want to go for, whatever it is that you want to jump into, is going to end up working out in your favor, because we have Judgment upright. So I feel like you're in this energy of watching and waiting with the Page of Swords. We have the World. So it's like you're kind of trying to go with the flow. You're kind of just trying to let things happen as they're supposed to. But, okay, so we have the Five of Swords, the Hermit, the Tower, the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like you're kind of isolating yourself or pulling out or not putting enough energy or effort into whatever it is that this is, because you're thinking so much about it. Like you're so heavily in hermit mode, which is not a bad thing that you're trying to dig deep and figure things out, but it's like you're supposed to just kind of like go for it. Like the opportunity is here for whatever it is, whether, like I said, whether it's love, work, business, whatever opportunity it is that you're looking for, it's here. It's time for you to go ahead and just jump in and just go for it. But it's like you're pretty much like you're not gonna just go for it until there's a Tower moment. Like something major is gonna have to happen to push you into this energy to go for it. For a lot of you, it does involve love. We have the Knight of Cups reversed. And so it's like you're not going for this thing that you're passionate about. You're not expressing it. You're not pouring into it. For some of you, like I said, if this is about love, for some of you, you are very afraid of heartbreak. You don't want to get your heart broken again. So there's just like a lot of hesitant energy here. I've noticed that's been everybody's energy. That's interesting. But pretty much it's like, you know, yeah, it's okay to go with the flow, but you're not really learning a lesson by deciding to not take this risk. The whole point is to go ahead and just take risks. Like literally, the Fool card is Aries energy. Y'all are supposed to be risk takers, which is sometimes, you know, a really good thing, and other times is not very good. But in this instance, it's looking like whatever this risk is, you're going to benefit more from taking it and just going for it than to hesitate and not. Even if this is a situation where, you know, this is someone or something or a job that did not give you what you deserved in the past, it's like now they're presenting an opportunity that you can take that is going to greatly benefit you. So you wanted this before, and it's like, yeah, okay, this shouldn't took so long, but now it's here. Like, you finally got what you asked for. Don't let fear step in and pretty much tell you, hey, don't do this. Like, go for it, do it. You're gonna get exactly what you want. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have. The cards are kind of repeating the same information, just pretty much telling you to go ahead and take this risk. So hopefully you go ahead and go for it, because it's going to be very beneficial. So that's all I have. Hopefully this helped. If so, let me know. I don't know how consistently I'm going to post. I'm going to try to be way more consistent than I've been, but I can't make promises. But anyway, hopefully I helped you out in some way, shape, or form. I'll talk to you guys soon, and thank you so much for watching.